Welcome back to Bloom. You can instantly augment your chin to give you the profile that you've always dreamed of. Joining us to discuss movie star chins is Dr. Ann Herman of Herman Wellness. Welcome, Dr. Herman.
Hi, Gail. Nice to be here.
So great to have you as always, and I know that you have been providing medical services both in the Tampa and St. Petersburg area for nearly 2 decades now. So now let's talk about weak chins and what we can do to look more fabulous and maybe get that movie star look.
Yes. So I am a national trainer for Allergan, the company that makes Juvederm and Voluma. And so I'm really excited to be able to say that Voluma is FDA approved for chin augmentation. What that means is you can add, a little volume at the sort of this area of your chin. And for some people, if they need it in here, sort of men, if they want a bigger sort of jawline or definition, Voluma lasts 2 years. And that means it's FDA approved to last 2 years, which means at 2 years, 70% is still there. And it can give you the result of, honestly, of a chin implant, or even better in many cases, because you can sort of contour and feather it and make it more natural looking. So that is something we're offering now.
Yeah, and I think it's so important because there are so many products out there, but if you're not going to somebody skilled like yourself, you can't just put these different fillers just anywhere. So when you're using the Voluma and the chin line, is it painful? Is there downtime? How does it work?
I mean, it's often, not painful at all. Most people, I use cannulas, so a lot of people don't even bruise. You can have, anytime you have filler, you can have bruising. I mean, we're using needles, you could be sore after, but honestly, you can go right back to work. You can just go about your day. It's not really disruptive. And definitely when I'm looking at someone and evaluating their chin, everybody's different. Some people are going to need, if they have some, like a jowl here, they may benefit from a little bit here, but a lot of the chin treatment will be in this area. And also, if people get really volume loss in between sort of the chin and the lower lip, we can augment that. So it is important to, if you're doing this procedure, to have someone who really knows what they're doing, evaluate, not just, I think in the old days, people have been using filler off-label for chin, and sometimes maybe just putting it all right here. Yeah. So there is an art to augmenting the chin.
Yeah, I took the words right out of my mouth. It is like a work of art, and that's why you want to go to a doctor like yourself who has so much experience in doing this. And it seems like you're able to see the results almost immediately.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And I mean, and that's part of it. You can do a little and then look at it and decide, basically we take a profile, and sort of the ideal profile would be that your nose, lip, and chin all sort of reach a straight line. So, if we did a little and we look at it and we think it needs more, you can add more. So that's because you can see the result right away. Normally I'll have a good idea of how much I think we need, but I'll also, if the person's concerned, you can do a little bit and then, come back in a week or two and add more, get used to it.
That's great. It's awesome. All right. I know folks are going to want to find out more about this, Dr. Herman. You can call today and mention the keyword Bloom to receive a free consultation and a 25% discount on your chin augmentation procedure. If you live in St. Petersburg, call 727-278-3992. In Tampa, call 813-902-9559. Now, that's 813-902-9559. This offer may not be combined with any other promotion, and it only lasts until November 30th, so don't wait to get in on this special Bloom offer. Thank you so much, Dr. Herman.
Thank you, Gail.
All right, we're going to be back with more Bloom right after this.